Open. Why won't this open? There you go. The game will be up in a second, I swear. Oh shit, I'm dumb. 1 second, y'all. I don't know how I forget that every day. Streamer bot doesn't want to open. Maybe I should let Minecraft load first.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
I played this before, bro. Yeah, y'all can see it. Streamer bot still won't open. There we go. Jeez. It just instantly closes. You already have a copy of. What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? Nothing wants to work today. Like, what's even the explanation for this? Oh god, great. Whatever, it's not gonna fucking work. fucking micro slop. Like every single time it does this dumb auto update shit. Never works afterwards. Okay, let's try this then. Yeah. Nope, still doesn't want to work. What's the point of having a backup then? There we fucking go. Okay. 4 grass seeds to make 1 moss. Sure. Is a barrel above my ceiling block? Place water. You get which washer? Any mycelium blocks near the witch water. Okay. That'll grow. Oh. Here. That's for dirt. Well. There has to be a quicker way of doing that. They gave us iron and then expected us to make a clay bucket. Why the fuck would I do that? Excuse me. Sorry. We have a
No
bunch
way
of
Minecraft is working.
No way Minecraft is working? Yeah. Minecraft always works. It's Reanimal that won't. Got buckets for fucking days.
Anyways, have a good night.
I'll see ya. Have a good one. Ah! Has to be a way for me to avoid that. Stone. Aha. Aha. I knew it. What was it even called? Stone generator. That actually makes a lot of sense. We need glass. Oh, we can't get glass. Can I just like... No. How does this work? Oh. That's fucking stupid. Are you telling me it just goes there?
I'm snugged as a bug in a rug.
I'm stuck as bug as a rug. Okay, interesting. I'm also snug as a bug in a rug. Actually, that's pretty convenient. That's pretty convenient. You can, don't waterlog it. Just like...
Who's going ice fishing tomorrow morning? Me.
W. Where are you going? Well, I guess you shouldn't tell me that, actually. Asking like that, like I know where you live, but it's just a habit.
Like, shocked.
Like 6:30. So yeah.
Down the river.
Down the river. Good answer. I don't know why I keep clicking
Or
that.
somewhere by my brig.
Sweet, sweet. Sleep in the greenhouse.
Big fish down there.
I mean, especially, I mean, you would know your area. Maybe there's not many people that have fished there, you know? I feel like it all depends on how much activity there is. It's just kind of common sense, I guess.
Caught a inch northern pike last summer.
Holy shit. What do you even do with that much fish? Feed the whole fucking town. That's insane.
It's gross.
It's gross. I'm not a fan of fish, to be honest, but I like fishing.
It's really fishy and bony.
It doesn't sound good. Yeah, I mean, I don't really like fish. I just like the fishing part.
It was a private location for me, a hidden gem practically.
Yeah, never reveal your fishing spot. Can I just... No, I can't.
Till I post it on Facebook and every was there.
I would never do that. It sounds like a bad idea. I have to make a mega hammer. Just go. Get out. Hammer cubed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sweet. Toggle reach around placement. Squeezer. So what you're saying is I can compress this, right? Let's just do all this. Can I compress it again? This is what you're telling me? That's very convenient.
Everyone lives by the water.
River.
I see. I mean, I live by a lot of water as well. In Canada, I feel like it's hard not to. We have a lot of water. Like, I'm not near the coast or anything, but I'm near a lot of lakes and rivers. Like, a lot.
Florida was lots of water.
Mainly still is.
Has.
Oh. That's because they're mainly swamp. They're like literally a wetlands. And they're by the coast as well. I'm like a province away from the nearest coast.
I saved myself $0.
I saved myself $30 for oh, you saved yourself $30.
I bought a Disney Princess rod instead of a normal ice fishing rod that costs $0.
Oh, okay. I thought that was relating to something before that. I was like, did I miss something? But no, makes sense. You bought a Disney Princess rod instead of a normal ice fishing rod? I mean, it worked. It worked all my childhood. I don't see why it wouldn't work now. You know, I've gotten more fit. Like I remember catching more fish as a kid than I ever did as an adult. That's pretty nuts. Oh yeah, the squeezer. Squeeze. What do I need for it? Need that. Yup. Oh, I shouldn't have turned all. Yeah, whatever. This thing is magic. This thing is our new best friend. Why does that
is
voice take
ugly,
so
and I
long?
look like a bum, and I smell like a homeless man's crusty bum hole.
I see it pop up like a good minute before it does it. Is it loud enough for you? Can I? No, I don't think I
I
can.
don't know who to use gas-powered ice drill auger.
I don't know who to use. Gas-powered ice drill auger? What?
The gas is ice drill. For ice fishing.
Yeah. I know what an auger is, I just don't understand your English. It's not English. Wait, what the fuck is happening? Is it trying to hit
You
me?
know drill ice, I don't know how to use it.
Oh. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's really easy. The auger's common sense. You know, I kind of forgot we're in a skyblock. But, as long as
Dream
you...
would be jealous of that clutch.
You just gotta hold it straight, right? And just slowly, you know, you don't rush it, obviously. You just gotta hold it straight and just let it spin.
What gas do I use?
What gas do I use? I don't, it depends if it's a... Is it a 2-stroke or a 4-stroke? It should be just regular.
And what if the fish is big?
What if the fish is big?
Won't I need to mix it?
Yeah, if it's 2-stroke, you mix it with oil, with 2-stroke oil. It probably is a 2-stroke. I'm not gonna lie. And what if the fish is big? What does that have to do with the auger?
That doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right? What do you mean that doesn't sound right? It's literally what it's called. You could Google the model number as well, and it would tell you if it's a 2 or stroke. You just need to know if it's a 2 or 4-stroke. If it's a 4-stroke, don't mix it.
I only used hand drill auger.
That's fine. I don't use hand drill auger. They're all hand. They all use your hand. It's the only kind. Hmm. Hmm.
No, like you have to manually spin it.
Oh. Oh, I see. Then I would recommend like poking a little hole so you can put the edge of the blade in, and then you know, spin it. If that's what you need. Just get like a little, you know, just so you can stick the blade in, so you have a little start to. You gotta like, I don't even know how to describe it. You gotta like angle yourself like this so you can like keep all your momentum, you know? You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. You just gotta focus on keeping it up. Don't overthink it. Just don't overthink it. I promise. You'll be fine. And it's the same with the gas one, except the gas one just has, yeah, just focus on keeping it upright and take your time, and you'll be fine. As long as you don't like slip and fall while doing it, you can't get hurt. Damn.
I'll use a chainsaw.
Uh, is your blade long enough? That's what my
It
dad
did the
uses.
job good.
Yeah, my dad uses that too. I don't think my dad has ever used an auger. I think he always used a chainsaw. He does bait trapping, so like he traps bait for a living.
A trapper.
Yeah, he traps minnows and in the summer leeches,
Animal or fish?
minnows, bait, bait and tackle.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, he has a full-time job as well. That's just like what he does on the side, pretty much. Give me a good song. Yeah, well, the ice around here got thick enough that he had to order a new chainsaw blade. I forgot how big he had to get, but he already had a big one. Now what? Oh, iron furnace.
I remember one summer I was broke as a joke and I needed Xbox Live, so I picked up garbage bags of cans and I was only % of my goal.
So I picked up 3 garbage bags. Okay. I can't lie. I had no idea what Xbox Live was when I was a kid. That was the time it popped on my Xbox. Mom just said I had to pay for it, and I was like, "Fuck that!" So I never looked into it. I didn't find it out until I was old enough to go over to my friend's place. And then I was like, you can play with other people?" That was just at home playing Need for Speed and Halo.
And
I
one
didn't know
bag
that.
was my parents' beer cans.
I've done that a couple times. I can't lie. Can't lie. Would do it again. Oh god. Lane. How big can I make this?
My guilty pleasure is going to parties to steal fans or chargers.
Fans? Chargers? Why are those the 2 options?
The fan was one time.
You brought it up. It was only one time, but like, yeah, I still had to question it though.
Cause my punk ass friends and families steal my chargers.
Okay, no, the Chargers, that's completely fair to me, to be honest. Well, maybe not fair, but understandable. Oh, that works. Worm. I know okay, there was this one guy in my high school, okay?
I
Every
only stole chargers and fan.
4 Chargers. Oh god. There was this one guy in my high school that everybody hated. Like, actually everybody. Like, I don't know a person who was hated more, and I still don't. Well, never mind, there's Trump, but either way, whatever. After the house party, he had his air fryer stolen. His microwave wasn't, and his microwave was in his backyard. He was missing like all of his lawn chairs, the umbrella from his table, like um some of his couch
How?
cushions. How? I don't. He invited like literally like 50 people, knowing everybody hates him. That's his fault. Like he was an asshole and a bigot and a racist, and then he invited everyone. So everyone was stealing like a whole air fryer. And it wasn't like the cheap air fryers. It was like the double Ninja air fryer.
That's what he gets.
Oh yeah, no. I was there. It was great. I didn't steal anything, I promise. But I was standing around helping people steal. But
Ninja air fryer.
yes, it was like literally like a $400 air fryer. Like it was like the
And it's
double.
double.
Yeah. It's my
I'm done.
one core memory from high school. Well, like normally when, because
I
like
don't
I
drink
knew
when I
most of
go
the
to
people.
parties.
I don't drink when I go to parties. I don't either really. But like the group I went with, we were always like, hey, we shouldn't, like, stealing is bad. Everybody knows this. But this guy, we were like standing in front of the people that were like carrying out the air fryer, and there was people who unplugged like his oven and like reconfigured, like literally took off like what is it, like the thermostat and changed the wires. Uh, and I was just like standing in front of
I
everyone, just
wouldn't
like
pawn the air fryer.
I wouldn't. Oh no, they still have it. This person has it to this day. They still have it. They're never getting rid of that. And if they do, I'm getting it. A double Ninja air fryer? Are you kidding me?
That person who changes the wires has to be an electrician.
I mean, we were in the I mean, we had a tech class where they taught us it. I think that's where he learned it. Because he didn't like change like the actual wiring. It's like the configuration wiring. That's what he changed. Either way, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. And it's not our problem. Because it was one of like the
The
smart
craziest thing I
thermostats.
saw at a party has to be someone fighting.
Oh, yeah. I saw someone get into a fight, got put into an arm lock, and just their arm was fucking snapped. And I was like, it's the grossest thing I've ever seen.
But here's the thing, they were fighting with purple sloppy toys.
That is crazy. Oh God. Oh,
It was gross.
no, my shaders! Thank you. Set up. Oh, yeah, cool. Um, I don't give a shit. What is this? What's the button? Apotheosis. Control T. It was gross. It sounds horrible.
I've been only to parties.
That's enough.
Invited parties.
That doesn't make you sound guilty at all.
I just walked in parties uninvited.
Oh, yeah, no, it's fair. I've done that. Well, like, don't tell everyone then. Like,
Just
that's
to
not.
steal.
Well, I didn't do it just to steal, but well, maybe a little bit. Maybe just a tiny little bit. Wasn't the only reason. Okay, we got iron for fucking days
It was
now.
those inch fans I stole.
16-inch fans? What is that? A 16-inch fan? What's the difference? What do you mean six? Is it just like a how big is 16 inches? It's not that big. Was it worth it?
I don't know.
4 inches more than a foot. I'm not showing you my foot though.
It broke a few months later.
I mean, it was free, so you can't really didn't really lose much.
OMG, this person's fridge was looted so bad.
Oh yeah, that normally happens. Well, I've went to a lot of parties where the fridge was fucking locked. Which is a genius idea.
Cause this kid was pretty popular and had a big house, so there was pretty lots of people, and before the party ended they ransacked the pantry while I was casually making cereal.
Sounds great. Oh no, pig, don't. Chicken! Oh, you're alive. Okay. Oh, there's a couple pigs down there. Missed. Ow. Ow. I want this tree grow. Yeah, you're mad. Go ahead. Yeah.
He had rich parents who spoiled him, so when his parents found the pantry empty and messy and a few days later he came back to school and he was grounded.
Meh. Oh yeah, I know a lot of them got in trouble, to be honest. But shouldn't have thrown a party. You knew you were gonna get in trouble. Why can't I just throw it?
Double Ninja Air Fryer is crazy.
Double Ninja Air Fryer. Okay, well, it was deserved, in my opinion. What keybind did I do that turned this off?
Did they steal any else expensive?
Like I said, the umbrella, oh, there you go. I can disable it with you. The umbrella, the chairs that were around the umbrella, couch cushions, like not like the top, like the cushion, like the seat part. Like, what is it even called? Like I guess they're called curtain rings, like the things that hold your curtains to the wall. I can't even. Probably literally everything they can get their hands on. I won't even lie to you. If it was movable out of the house, they did it. Or over his fence. He had a very small, crappy fence.
Grade 10 and only had invited parties.
That's fine. That's more than enough. Yeah. I mean, it really starts in college. You won't run out of time for it.
All those frat parties.
Oh god.
Could steal their fifth son or Sony's.
Their fifth son or Sony's? What do you mean by that?
PlayStation.
He had all that shit hidden. Unless it was already stolen by the time I got there. But that was the first thing I looked for. Was the PS5. I won't even lie to you. I was like, if I was gonna steal something, it would have been that.
Why didn't you steal anything?
Well, there was nothing I really wanted. The person already got the air fryer. I wanted the air fryer. Okay? It was already gone. Everything else was like, where was I gonna put it? Like,
Toaster.
you know, toaster? I don't need a toaster. Where was I gonna put a toaster? Okay. My friend's mom was picking me up. He had
You could pawn it.
a couple things, but he was normally doing that weird stuff.
$4.
For 15 bucks? I don't need it's not worth it. I'd rather just find his PlayStation or his money. If not, then I was mooching off of him anyway, so there was benefit. I was getting free stuff.
Next party I go am stealing their clothes.
That's crazy. That's wild. That's crazy. Actually, wait, I did take something. This. I still got
I
it.
hope they fit XL.
I still got it.
What's that?
It's a. If I put this in it, will you recognize it?
VOP.
Mm-hmm. That thing's like 5 years old. Uh, I don't know how I forgot that when it was literally in front of me, but
When I go my GFs I steal small things.
Like her makeup.
what are you doing that for? Show up the next day
No
wearing
clue.
it?
I just feel it.
Hmm. That's not good. What mod is this? And why? Whatever. Oh, I know
Now
that
in
one.
slowly unscrewing her fan and her dresser.
Why?
Till she notices.
I feel like that's not a good enough reason.
Her fan broke last night.
But why? That's my only question. Why?
Look, she's crazy.
And hear me out. Look. Don't be with her. Can't call her crazy while you're with her, because that makes you 10 times more crazy. Also, I'm testing something.
You don't think I tried not being? But you have free will. Okay, it is. This is what I thought. Oh, here I go again. That's what I thought. I know you're in school and she's a pain in the ass, but like, it's really worth it? That's how I think about things now.
She's a mass manipulator.
If you know that. Fucking men.
I know, right?
Oh, sweet. Oh, I was hoping it would damage him. Ah! It's gonna damage me! I'm blind. I can't see. The world is dark. I was just trying to kill him. I didn't want to die. Yeah, but why? There's... Okay. Oh. mushroom. But why? Oh. Automation, foundry, mystical agriculture, generator galore, Fluix power, mob farms, mechanism, create. Apotheosis. What's this? Hmm. Hmm. No, not the bees. Not the fucking bees. Anything but the bees. Railcraft. There's no land. Never mind rails. Is there another way to get Allumodium?
If I'm going to leave her, I'm going to get my money back. That sounds concerning. What the fuck am I looking at? I'm going to get my Xbox, PS, Nintendo Switch, my dresser, my blankets, my coat hangers, my fan, and most of all my makeup.
I don't see her buying her makeup.
Why do you continue to? That's what I'm confused about. If you know she's...
So that's mine.
So that's mine? Good luck with that.
And my curtains.
Curtains? Why the fuck did you buy her curtains? What? The log stripper strips logs out of using axes putting them. I hate this mod. And curtains? Could just smite her at this point.
Lucky for me, I have most of the receipt.
Yeah, but the thing is what if she just like eats it? You know what I mean? Or just breaks something. That's why I would just like bring everything home and then be like, I'm sorry, I actually got a restraining order against you and we gotta break up.
Cops can deal with that.
Cops can deal with that? You think the Canadian cops are gonna deal with that? You think our justice system is good enough for that?
No, I think they'd shoot me.
Exactly, exactly. God. Uh, I'm too overstimulated. There's too much happening. 69.
I guess
What?
I'll just walk in her house whilst she's gone and take everything.
That could work.
I don't know how I'd take a dresser and a fan.
Why do you have that there? It's almost your fault at this point. Like this close. Oh, when I click on it.
Hers was broken cause of me unscrewing it.
Why would you buy that though? Why wouldn't her mom deal with that? That ain't your problem. You know what I mean? Well, I guess you probably made it, but why? Where's your mom? Why is she letting you do this? Where's your mom and dad?
My mom, I don't know.
Oh, my bad, Pim. What about literally anyone? Who takes care of you?
As long as I ain't in prison or stabbed.
Yeah, but you're making your life difficult. It's just that no one's told you
My mom
that
and
you can do
dad are
different.
together.
My mom and dad are together. Okay, well then one of them needs to be your parent and tell
They
you to
won't
stop
care if
doing
I
that.
do anything.
Why? Well, never mind. That's well then I'm telling you. It's easier if you just do nothing. It really is. Oh God, that didn't turn out well.
If I'm in trouble with the police or stabbed, then they'll care.
Yeah, but that's not good enough. This is not how this generator works. Okay. They should just, like, tell you that that's not good.
Have you ever gotten in trouble with the police?
No answer. No. I would never.
I did all over for a fan.
I did all over for a fan. You and this fan.
Like how they remember.
Maybe because you kept bringing it out.
I jumped out the window. With the fan.
That's why they remembered. If someone jumped out a window at all, I would remember.
Probably.
Yeah. No, not properly. It's why. It's without a doubt.
I just in and out.
That doesn't make it any better. Oh god. My recommendation is just to stop doing everything. Just go to school. Quit worrying about everything other than your school. The only thing that's going to stick around is school. If you think about it.
I just steal charges from people who deserve it.
No, I'm not disagreeing with that part of this conversation. I completely agree with that. Continue to do that. I'm saying don't let people disturb your peace just because you think you can. I don't know. I don't know why you're doing it. Look at this. Genius Minecraft skills if I've ever fucking seen it. Oh, never mind. Didn't even work. Oh, it is working. I don't even need energy yet either. Like I just did this for no fucking reason.
I go to school for a mechanic job.
W.
That's what I want.
And I assume you wouldn't want whatever she's doing. Because, like, it seems like she's just pissing you off.
Hi and bye, just came in for my streak. No
Welcome
criminal
in, Mira.
record.
No criminal record? What?
I may have almost got charged for trespassing.
Oh, that's fine. That would have got cleared. In Canada,
Like it wasn't even my fault.
Yeah, in Canada, our laws are very different. A lot of stuff gets cleared after a while, especially stuff like that. Like just don't let her cause you stress for no reason.
I was fishing on her part of the river.
Okay, Karen. My bad. What do you? I would if
Like
ever.
no.
Yeah, like I know. If someone ever said that to me, I'd be like I wouldn't even like I would just freeze and just stare at them. Like you are not being for real right now. Ain't no one gonna tell me I'm on the wrong side of the river. Like I'm not crossing the river.
It's reserved land, we own it.
Oh, then she can shut the fuck up. Oh my god, imagine being on a reserve bitching about someone who's on the fucking river. That's crazy.
I was floating down the river on my floaty.
Yeah, which you have the right to.
It's a common thing to do.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you? You have a floaty, you have a river. Float down the river. That's what I'd be doing too. But like, is it a person who also lived on the reserve? Or was it just like a random person?
No.
It was just a random fucking white guy yelling at you? Tell him the fuck off.
It was a white lady.
Shoot her. Say she reached. Like, what is she? She probably didn't even know where she was. That's why she was bitching, yapping. The audacity. Like, I can't even imagine doing that.
Average Karen, blonde hair with gray spots, and that tie t-shirts with those tie-dye pants.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I can't imagine going onto a reservation, or even like even if I went literally like anywhere that isn't my home, And be like, you can't be on this side of the river. Like, what?
My
Never mind a
story time.
reservation. That's insane. My story time. Does this stuff use power? I need energy pipes. No, I want this song. What fucking time is it? Oh god. I fucking work tomorrow. I wonder. Can I light this with lava? Get lava first. Can I just take it out of here? Oh. Oh. Don't fall. Thank you. Oh god, I was just fucking fell. Wait, what's the keybone? B? No. B? C? H. Reach. Comma. There we go. It's slower than fire? How the fuck does that make sense? Whatever. That works. I also have another one. But... Why is this one not being filled? Does it only fill one at a time?
So it was a hot summer day and I was deciding if I want to float down the river on my floaty,
That's what you
and
meant.
when I was laying down on it floating, I got stuck on her bank, so I got off and blew up my floaty cause it was flattish, and she comes yelling from her deck telling me to get off her land. I pushed it off continuing floating, and she has the audacity to come down the bank to yell at me while I was floating away from her. And a few days later I got a mail saying court date about trespassing.
That's fucking insane. Good thing, like, yeah, if I, I see why you were so mad about it. I would have been charged over that
Like
too. I
her
would have
part
been,
of the land. Like beach.
yeah, but like, even legally, even if
Top viewers stream live at VUSKN99.
die, um, even even if you're fishing, and like even if you're tubing, you can you can uh you can temporarily be on someone's land. Like not to fish, but like if you're passing by, it's not illegal. Especially if it's connected to a reservation. Which is probably why you didn't get charged. And they just tried to bring you to court for it. Because the only thing she could have gotten out of you was money. Because that would have been like local court at that point. Which is still insane. Like... I would have been mad.
And here's the thing, she doesn't live here anymore, but her ex-husband does.
Well, the amount of shit he probably hears. Imagine what he had to deal with.
And when I float down the river he waves at me.
Probably because he doesn't. Yeah, probably because he knows. Like you're just chilling. You're just passing by. You're not here to cause problems. Like you're just chilling. What a W mans.
The river is like km long.
He was just complaining just to complain, for real. Like there wasn't an actual reason.
But he's AG.
But he's a G, W. What a fat W. Well, that's good at least. Like at least there's a good outcome. I would never let her live that down, to be honest. If she tried to do that, I'd be going down that river every day.
My mom posted it on Facebook and people called her a racist, so she moved away.
It sounds like she is racist. To be honest. Like, like, 'cause she didn't have a reason to do that. If she was really concerned about you, like, being on her land, you know what I mean? She would have just, like, told you to leave. If you were even on her land. But you weren't.
I wasn't on it for minutes.
Exactly. Some people. That's gonna be the end of us. It's people like that, for real. Oh. I mean, it's a good thing that she moved away. That is a fat W.
I always laugh at that story.
Yeah, I mean, if someone tried yelling at me for that, I would just laugh. I wouldn't even have spoke to her. To be honest.
Had my sunglasses tanning floating.
Exactly. Like what? Why would... There's no reason for her to act like that. Not one. And she, like, I don't know. Some people are just like that, though. She probably just was a racist. Sounds like she is. She wouldn't have moved to, like... I know she was being
I
accused
had
of
to
being
swim to
racist.
shore and walk all the way back.
Shouldn't have... I would not have listened. You're too nice. I would have been like, what? I can't hear you. What? While I'm floating down the river. Like... I ain't leaving the river. If I'm floating down the river, I'm not leaving. Unless there's guns drawn.
I genuinely wished she slipped into the water.
That would have been a funny twist of the story. That would have been a great twist. Imagine.
Her ex-husband usually barbecues shirtless on his deck.
Because he's doing, yeah, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do with that kind of
I don't
property.
know why shirtless.
He's enjoying himself. He's minding his business and enjoying himself, which she should have been doing. I remember one time there's like a
Divorced
local
dad core, I guess.
divorced dad core. That's exactly what it is. There's like this local beach lake thing, and we were obviously over there drinking and stuff. And one of the teachers from my school was there, and she tried like acting like our teacher while she was there. Like she was like complaining that we were okay. We weren't even being bad either. Like we were literally doing the same, pretty much the same thing you were doing. We were just chilling on tubes. Like it was literally like 8 of us on tubes just floating. Like we were literally just tied together floating. Bothering no one. We weren't littering. We weren't like leaving, like we're doing shit. She started being like that. Just like complaining. She even brought it to like the principal and shit. But the principal didn't give a fuck because the principal was like, well, what were they doing wrong? Like, what were they doing? Like they weren't. You're telling me kids were out enjoying their weekend? She literally tried kicking us off of the public lake, even though like you're allowed to drink there. Like it's illegal. Tried kicking us off and reporting us, and neither worked. What I hate about living in a small town. I still see my high school teachers to this day. A couple of them live in my town. How do I get another rack? Yeah.
The principal was probably A, enjoying his hot summer day drinking a cold beer shirtless, or B, grading papers all depressed.
Uh, My principal was a racist fucking piece of shit. Even though she was black, and she was still racist, which I didn't understand. But she hated native kids, like just hated. Every single time something happened in the school, me and like 3 other kids were called into the office every single time, no matter what it was. Even when I wasn't even at school that day, even me and that kid, and we literally became friends over it. She was just a racist piece of shit.
I keep forgetting they're girls' principals.
Yeah, I had a female vice principal as well, and then I had 2 vice principals. I had a male and a female vice principal. Oh shit, again. That was dumb. That's what it just told me to do. This is what
My principal doesn't give a frick.
Oh. My principal gave a frick. Mine was an ass. So was my vice principal.
If there's a fight, he'll send home the kid who started the fight.
Mine would call the police. If that's any indication on how mine was. If mine had the opportunity to call the police, she did. At every fucking opportunity she got. Mainly because she was friends with the cops, but doesn't make it any better. Like, get better friends. Like, I know we live in Canada, and like, we don't live in like a horribly racist country, but like, your only connections are the cops.
I'm always in some side quest.
That's how I was in high school too. I was never doing what I was actually supposed to be doing. Unless there's a like, I really liked math and chemistry. I know that's like nerdy, but I did. I always liked math and chemistry. And like, yeah, science. I like biology, and I didn't take physics, but
Like
I
I
like
was cool
physics.
with some teachers.
Oh yeah, no, I got along with most of my teachers. It's just, I think there was 2, 3 I didn't get along with, and I didn't get along with the vice principal or the principal. But the guy vice principal I got along with.
The school I'm in now, most of my teachers were cool with me.
W. It's more difficult than you think. The problem is, yeah, the problem with my small friggin' town is that if I didn't like the school I was in, womp womp, nowhere else for me to go. Just got to suck it up. Oh,
I had dinner with their family, you know.
That's crazy. Can't lie.
Cause like I don't know I was friends with his son.
Oh, I see. That makes more sense. That makes a lot
And
more
he
sense.
invited me.
That makes sense. That's fair. I thought you meant like just her. She invited you. Like that's a little weird. Just slightly, but that kind of makes sense. Oh yeah.
I only helped the kid once.
You don't need to help him to be friends with him. Great. Of course, this thing isn't just.
Even the parties were side quests with my friends.
Told them I don't drink.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't either. Back. I've only really smoked. I only really drink.
They just handed me a Pepsi.
Yeah. Well, like I don't know. I went to high school
Cause
with
I
like,
was a wingman.
yeah. I went to high school with like actual demons. I feel like, because like people actually gave a shit if you drank or not. So I literally always just drank out of a red Solo cup because they wouldn't know. Like the people I hung out with didn't care, but the other people did. They were just demons. I was a wingman most of the time because I was dating someone during high school most of the time. I think.
And it was my job to tempt for a ride to go get alcohol.
Yeah, because you're the only sober one. Yeah, no, I know how that feels. I understand that
I
one.
don't drive either.
Oh, no, I don't. I don't either. Oh God. Still don't have my driver's license.
I just sat in the car with other sober people.
Yeah, I just, like you said, bunch of random side quests, like with people you don't even know. Uh,
Silently.
Very silently. I don't miss high school, I'll tell you that. Although I'm not excited for college either.
My longest side quest was walking the entire town for a gram of the zoo.
Uh, I've taken like bus
In the night
rides.
summer night.
Yeah, I've taken a bus ride, walked, and then walked back to the bus stop, took the bus
Wasn't
back
even
home.
mine.
No, it wasn't mine either. No, but it was a fun side quest. It eventually started being mine, but it wasn't initially.
I couldn't cross the ice.
Oh God.
It was like our walk.
I walked a good 30 minutes, and then
Maybe if I slow.
maybe two if I slow. I walked a good like 30 minutes. Went on the creep like because the buses here are just horrible. Like they're just full of people who are offering you drugs the whole time. I'm like, no, I'm gonna go pick some up. Like, it's where I'm going right now. But
And guess what?
I know. What is
I
it?
had $0 in change.
You're no, no. Uh, I would have said no. I would have been like, nah. Sucks to suck, get real money.
Loonies, toonies, nickels, dimes.
Well, at least you had some loonies and toonies. Okay. I remember one of my friends used to just buy like bagged cigarettes, and they used to just literally get a roll of fucking quarters and just give the person a roll of quarters. Okay.
Even I had to walk another 0 minutes for rolling papers.
You can use other paper, you know that, right? You don't need rolling paper.
Mind you, it was like
Yeah, and none of you knew how to roll. Oh, swing. Makes a stack. Oh, 200K? Oh, you hold a lot.
Nugget.
Yes.
I just ate your kin.
Rude. How dare you?
With ketchup.
Rude. Again, how dare you? The ketchup. Didn't even get to taste them. Just ruined it. I just put like one in. Lime. With ketchup. Disgrace. We're gonna have to hop off here. I fucking work tomorrow. Where even is my phone? We'll never know. How do I make this? Oh, it's a stack. Yeah, no. And redstone. Leave one more. Can I have one more redstone?
I have a confession.
What's that?
The only reason why I'm confused is cause I watched Magic Mike as a kid.
You're really bad at context, eh? I mean, I don't know. Oh, you need charged. Fuck.
Pizza Pocket.
If you're confused, there's nothing to be confused about. You know what I'm saying? If you have to think about it, might be a little fruity. Oh, I just reloaded my shaders. Which obviously
I
isn't a
know
big deal.
it's okay to be confused.
Yeah, but instead of thinking, thinking if you're confused, think why you're confused. Because if it's because you like men, then no confusion. Boom. Figured it out. Genius. Look at me.
You know how conversations I had with my teacher.
Many throughout grade 9.
About this?
Do you think is going to college?
I think Charlie Brown is going to college. Is that what you had conversations about? Teacher was just wasting your fucking time.
Hey Nuggy old pal.
Welcome in, Box Boy. Welcome in. We're just about to end as well. How you been?
No.
Yes, I got work tomorrow, man. Late.
I been good.
I've been good. That's good. That's good. Then I just grabbed. Here.
Doing research on some stuff.
W. You think Charlie Brown is going to college? You do research on that? It's important. Like, real important. Okay, chill, chair. Where's my fucking... Whatever. We'll never know. I don't know where my phone is. We'll never find out. Everyone's joining in as I'm about to go to bed.
Hello, box boy.
Join the Discord. Join the Discord, everyone.
Specifically precognitive dreaming and the development of a device to induce a precognitive REM state, all while keeping one conscious enough to tell what they see.
Oh.
I'm already in the Discord.
I see. That would be a cool... I don't know much about the REM state. I know my brain doesn't enter
Are you
properly.
like a scientist?
Apparently. I'm more surprised that thing doesn't exist already. I feel like we'd totally be able to do that. But maybe not if like REM state affects the whole brain. Like I'm not sure how the
By
REM
the way,
state
if
affects.
you don't know, precognitive sleep is where one is in a state where they dream of an event that happens sometime in the future.
Oh. Well, now I'm confused. I thought you meant like, well, I don't even, yeah. I don't really know what REM sleep is. I know it's like a state that you enter while sleeping. Huh.
There are historical records of people citing dreams that eventually happened in real life.
I mean, yeah, one of my best friends is like that, or has dreams a lot like that.
REM sleep is the state of sleep where you see nothing.
So deep sleep.
Yeah. Huh.
How do I lucid dream?
How does yeah, but how does REM affect, like, where does it start in the brain? Where does it, what stems does it affect? You know what I mean? Like which sections of the brain?
It's quite easy to induce lucid dreaming.
That's what I'm curious about. Because if it doesn't affect the
I'm
whole
not
brain,
completely sure.
I'm not completely sure. Because like I feel like if it doesn't affect the whole thing, you would be able to do
I'm still
what you're
doing my
saying.
research.
I see. I see.
Are you a scientist?
Probably just a nerd. I dig into things like that. Well, not REM. I've been really big into fucking quantum theory and how like particles and protons and how everything's a fucking wave. Everything's affected by wavelengths and everything's... It
Cause there's
blows
certain
my mind.
smells and environmental factors that cause the precognitive state.
Yeah, yeah. So then a part of your brain must be
I want to
awake,
do a
you know?
research on something to feel smart.
No, I'm just a nerd with an IQ of 0 LMAO.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you just get in that mood. I understand that. Where you just wanna deep dive on a
That's a
certain thing.
scientist's IQ.
Jeez.
That's not average.
I'm
I've
not sure what
actually
average is.
done drawings and blueprints of the device.
Oh shit.
The average IQ is 0. 0 genius is considered 0 or above.
For real? I don't remember the exact number. I remember I'm 17 higher than I've an IQ 17 higher than Albert Einstein.
So I'm 0 above average, 0 below genius.
Oh shit, I'm a genius. Shit.
Oof.
So I'm 30 above average, 10 below genius. I see.
How do I check my IQ?
It's like a test that
What's your IQ?
17 higher than
IQ
Albert
test.
Einstein. Yeah. I don't remember the
Can I
exact.
just
Well, it would
do
be
a website text?
177. Can I just do a website text?
It
No.
Alberts.
It says Albert Einstein.
Holy fuck.
It says it's estimated. He doesn't have an exact score apparently because it was a long time ago.
You big brain for real.
Yeah. Well, I mainly think it's because I'm autistic. I think that's just the added bonus I got, you know. That's where my extra senses went.
Did you know the more you learn, the more growths you gain in your brain?
Your brain never stops. That's why it's so annoying. Just constantly going. At least that's why I think mine's annoying. And
Grooves.
yeah, I don't know. I got a lot wrong with my brain. I got a lot. Too
Have
much.
you ever noticed the voice in your mind never needs to take a breath?
Well, I don't know. My voice isn't the same as yours. Exactly.
You're smart.
How do I get this? Oh.
Well, the conscious voice we all hear like when we think and stuff.
I'm schizo, so I don't have that. Mine's gone. Been gone. I never hear one thing at once.
It never needs to breathe, it's fascinating.
And you're right. I wonder why. I'm gonna be looking into that now. Because like, is it because our brain knows it isn't breathing, or is it because it
I've
knows it
always
doesn't need
wanted to
to?
study the mind of a schizophrenic NGL. Sorry if that sounds weird.
No, I do. It still blows my mind because like the memory parts of my brain, you can see it in an MRI. Like, you can see it. I have more connective tissue. Like, I have more stuff
Does
going
stress
to it.
schizophrenia count?
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
because our brain know it's not us actually talking and it's just internal dialogue basically.
Okay, so it is because it knows it isn't. Okay. So our brain knows it doesn't have to breathe. It knows it's just talking to our conscience. You know? Like, it knows it's... So we have a separate part for that?
Actually, believe it or not, it's not an actual voice, it's just silence.
Well, I don't know, because I don't know if mine's I obviously know mine isn't the same as yours, I feel like, but I don't have just like a internal monologue. I constantly have like a brain dead old man describing everything I do, is how it feels. That's the best way to describe it. It's like broken English. You know what I mean? But it's different at times, depending on the fucking weather. Not really, but it's depending on the day. It's usually broken English, and I can make it say things, I guess, but mine takes breaths.
It's just our minds remembering our voice and adding that memory to what memories of words we've read that create a thought.
Mine isn't my voice either. But that's also different. Like, that's why I don't think I have an internal monologue. I don't hear my voice unless I'm talking, which makes it, that's why I don't like talking.
YK, what's messed my school up?
I don't like hearing my own voice. You know what's messed my school up? What?
If you think that's your internal voice.
I can't just think. It's like
It's
three
not
things.
always your specific voice.
Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you
Brief
mean.
psychotic disorder is what caused me to miss school a lot.
Well, yeah, Canada, our mental health is so fucking trash as well. Like, it's just actual garbage. Oh,
Neither can I necessarily, I mainly think out loud.
I see. I see what you mean now. I thought you meant like my specific. I see. Maybe you're right. But mine breathes. But I mean, that could be just me.
It stops when you take a breath.
It has
It
its own
caused
breath
me to
cycle.
talk to myself now.
It caused me to talk to myself. Yes, I don't. The one thing I can recommend is just don't be scared of the meds. Just don't.
Yeah, meds help a lot. I need to get on meds for my Tourette's.
Yeah, that's what I was doing the other day when I took a break on Tuesday. I had to call my psychiatrist and my dentist and my eye doctor. Like, I literally had to call. And for college funding, I was calling. It's a pain in my fucking ass. But in Canada, they won't. Well, at least
But
my
obviously
psychiatrist
don't become
won't even
dependent
medicate
on
me.
your meds.
Yeah. I'm not even medicated. They won't medicate me.
It quite, but as I get older my tics become worse.
Well, I wonder, because is it like influenced by anxiety? I wonder if it's because anxiety gets worse with age. So it's also being influenced by that.
I'm not anymore for my ADHD, but I need to see if I can get something for my Tourette's.
Yeah. I would be surprised. I would be more surprised if we didn't have something to treat Tourette's by now, to be
Maybe, but
honest.
the tics make me anxious and scared ASF.
I don't blame you, honestly. That would be terrifying, especially like having to think about other people's reactions. That would be the thing that scares me. After you live with it for a
Canada
while, I'm
will
sure
lock you up in an asylum.
Oh yeah, yeah, in a fucking heartbeat. They get commission on
Because
that
I
shit.
also have social claustrophobia and severe social anxiety, so it sucks ass.
Oh yeah. Well,
I got locked up for a bit.
yeah. Anxiety's a pain in the ass. I also did. That's Canada's favorite thing, is just throwing people in fucking psych wards. Except for the people that actually need the psych ward.
Involuntarily admitted that punk ass doctor said.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if you're in there voluntarily, you can leave.
You
So they
know,
can't
a
say you're in
lot
there.
of people have never heard of social claustrophobia.
You know, that's I feel like because people are so ignorant to anxiety. People just think it doesn't exist. Just like some people just simply
Isn't
don't
that
think it
social
exists.
anxiety?
Kind of. Not really. It's like, how do I describe? You know what
It's worse.
claustrophobia is? Yeah. It's like, instead of being
Scare of crowds of people.
yeah, it's like instead of being scared of walls closing in on you, you're scared of people closing in on you and talking to you and doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that and doing this, you know. And because it's people, there's a million different things they can do.
Cause it can induce severe panic attacks that can be dangerous to me and others around me.
Especially when people are putting their nose where it shouldn't be.
So carnivals, malls and restaurants.
Yes. Three worst places to be on planet Earth. I wonder if I can automate this.
ESP when like 00 kids are in one school hallway at a time.
I would sit in my class and wait till everyone was out of the halls. I didn't give a shit if I was late. Not one fuck. I would literally just stand at my classroom door and just wait until people were showing up into the classroom, they're sitting down, and then I would dip.
No, I'm good at carnival and malls and restaurants cause there's mental distractions.
Fair. Genius.
You know what is a pain in the bum after coming from the asylum?
Everything. The forced therapy they put you through.
And I never leave the house without someone I trust with me.
I like these things.
Everyone
These
treats
things.
you like you're a ticking time bomb.
Oh yeah, but people still treat me like that to this day. But the thing you learn about the people that act like that is that, like, I don't know how to say this without being rude, but they're being ignorant. Because like think about if you truly cared about someone and they went through what you went through. Would you treat them the way you're being, like, that's how I think about it. Like you wouldn't treat someone the way that you're being treated. So like why would you give a shit about what those people are feeling like? They're just acting on ignorance.
One of my main tics recently are my head jolts forward and it starts to hurt like absolute hell.
Yeah, I can't even I don't even really know what Tourette's is, to be honest. Like I obviously have heard of it and like kind of know what it is, but I don't know how it affects the
Rubbing.
body.
There's multiple kinds of.
Because does it? This is gonna sound ignorant.
Is a good thing for sore bones.
Rub a
Verbal, physical, and a mix.
verbal, physical. Because it does physically affect. Like, again, this is gonna sound ignorant, but I promise I don't mean it. It physically moves you, right? Like it contracts your muscles, from my understanding, when it's physical. Like as like an example, like if this was it's not your brain, like it's not like you feel the need to do it. Like when you have anxiety and you need to pick your nails.
Verbal is where you just shout shit involuntarily.
Yeah, okay. I see. It's not like an anxiety feeling, it's like a physical thing, right? I know that sounds ignorant again, but I think you understand what I'm saying.
Physical is where you move involuntarily.
My friend has it.
Yeah, I went to school with a couple kids who had it, but I just never asked the question.
And well, a mix of both is self-explanatory. LMAO. His arms twitches.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder.
I have physical.
That's a pain in the ass. Actually, now that, like, I wonder, for, like, I don't know anything about Tourette's. What I think, is it, like, your signals of your brain, are they being misfired? So it's just, like, with the physical. Huh. I'm gonna have to look into that. Because I wonder, like, more thinking about, like, what meds can do for that. You know what I mean? I feel like
Yet
there's
it's something mental, I'm not completely sure.
because it would have to start from the head. Like where else? Unless it's like a tissue issue. You know what I mean? Unless it physically like affects your muscle tissue.
There's meds that are supposed to help suppress it.
It would be similar meds to what I would be going on for schizophrenia then.
I
Because-
haven't done much research on Tourette's even though I have it. LMAO.
Well, yeah, it's the same thing for me with schizophrenia. Like I don't know anything about. I only know about how my brain is.
Nugget, if you don't
different
mind me
size.
asking, what did you get put in the asylum for?
No reason.
I thought you were getting off LMAO.
I mean, I was, but meh. I'm seemingly not tired. I'm now curious.
No reason?
No reason. It was parents gaslighting them. It just lies.
So Canada is sending you.
Yeah.
He loves our conversations too much.
People just lied. Or the one time I went and spoke to a psychiatrist, you know, like you're supposed to, and immediately I told him I heard shit, he's like, oh, well, that's not normal, and kicked me into the fucking psych ward. Like, yeah, that's why I came to you,
Parents
dickhead.
thought he was the next Joker if we're gonna be serious.
That's what it was, yeah. That's for real what it was. Even though I've literally never harmed anyone. Like,
Hey
be for
Nugget.
real. Oh, welcome in, Oleg. We were supposed to end a while ago, so I'm not even gonna say that we're about to head off. How you been? Yo, that help.
I got weekend RN.
I got weekend? Hell yeah. What time is it for you? Because it's midnight for me, and I work in the morning.
But now I be having conversations with thin air like someone is there, but I know nobody is. I just do it cause it's like I'm talking to myself and in my head just out loud, if that makes any sense.
No, it does. It does. I understand. Out of all people.
Oh.
I get that. Well,
I told my parents I was seeing things that weren't there, like I didn't see something, I just saw objects that weren't there.
yeah, and then they freak out. Because why would they
It's
act
night for
normal?
me RN as well.
It's night for me right now as well. I see. I see. Everyone's just up late.
And they took me to see someone, and guess what happened a few days later?
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what
Like
happened
I
to me.
looked it up and Google says it's pretty normal to correct yourself verbally as if you're talking to someone else.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I feel like it is. I mean, there's no
Locked up.
harmful locked up. Yeah, I got locked up a couple times. I feel like there's no harmful side effect of you talking to yourself, especially if you're not like telling yourself bad things.
Bro, I got a mod that adds cars with realistic mechanics, but they still fit in Minecraft. It's kinda hard to drive them though, cause they can blow up easily cause of low armor.
Mod realistic cars. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Bro, my room is so grubby, but I know where everything is, in all honesty.
Don't worry, same. Same. Don't worry. Meaning to clean up my room for a while.
Like it looks like a tornado just went through it. Vox BOI, if you don't mind me asking, did you get put in a asylum?
Like I
What?
gotta do parkour to get to my bed, LMAO.
No, I understand. Oh shit. Oh, that's gonna be nice. We're gonna need that later.
At Aaron Whiskey/beer. No, I'm not that cool, but I got locked up in my mind for a few years.
ME.
It's called immersive vehicles. You can stand on cars, open doors, place seats, place an engine, open baggage, and even drift.
Yeah, wait, there you go. There's my phone.
You're pretty cool. If that counts.
Immersive vehicles. I probably could have guessed that, I guess. You can stand on cars, open doors, place seats, place... shit.
It's like they're actually there, and not JS entity that you can walk through. You're finding a way of trying to see a human dream, eh?
It was scary to be locked in my own mind for that long, honestly. It put me in a dark-ass place after.
Fair.
Scary.
Welcome back, Mira. Okay. We're gonna actually get off. It's fucking midnight. I should be sleeping by now. Fucking Christ. But yeah, I mean,
Like I was
it's a
caged
good
in
thing,
my
yeah.
own mind watching my own life like a movie. ALR, good night.
I feel like that a lot, to be honest. It's weird. I'll see y'all, like, what was I just gonna say? I was about to say something to all of y'all.
Let's get snugged for bed, guys. Good night, Nuggy Vuggy Pookie Wookie.
CYA.
I can't let me think. What was I gonna say? Okay. I'm glad everyone's doing, I know we were just yapping for the past like hour. I'm glad everyone's doing better, you know. It's been great.
Night, white guys.
Night, white guy. Don't call me that. Good night, bye-bye. Thank you guys. Tomorrow, maybe a stream. Check the Discord. I'll keep you updated. And vote. Vote.